can't actually wait to share this with you. I would say that this is 15 years in the making, and this morning I was walking by the river and I had this epiphany. Life was just like, hello, and ding dong. I can't believe we haven't talked about this. Okay, if you're new, hey friends, my name's Ash. I do believe that once you know this, your pursuit of success, and please define what success means for you, be it a job, a relationship, more money, better health, more spirituality, life's purpose, is going to be so much easier. And that, I have to serve that. I have to teach this. Okay, we'll see how we do. I need a tool belt. Do they make tool belts for markers? To begin, there are two kinds of success. I don't have great handwriting. Not sure about you. I don't want to hear about it in the comment section. There's baseline success and there's true success. I hope you can see this. Let's get a little closer. Two kinds of success, baseline success and true success. Most people are swirling around trying to achieve baseline success. New job, new money, new relationship, better health, peace within, life's purpose. All of that is good. We want all of that. If you want that for yourself, I want that for you. Job, money, health, love. You can see it, job, money, health, love. Most people are swirling around in this pursuit of baseline success. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to share with you a concept about true success and how to make the pursuit of any of these or all of these so much easier for you. So baseline success is the pursuit of some key things in life that will make life easier, to give you more choice, give you more fulfillment. True success is like a yes and equation. So it's yes and. What goes beyond having this stuff, the job, the car, the money, the purpose, the health? It's a yes and equation, and true success is ultimate potential. Ease in your pursuit of having these things. Okay, let's do a little list here. True success, ultimate potential. True success is ease in the pursuit of you having your baseline success. True success is more rapport with yourself and life in pursuit of this. So it's almost like true success is how you get to have a better experience, a more successful experience in your pursuit of baseline success. So hopefully this makes sense. So I'm gonna write it up here as like a yes and. So it's a yes. So it's baseline success plus. Baseline success plus. Okay, so here's what we want to talk about. The main block between you and true success. So everything you want down here plus true freedom, well-being, self-expression, creativity, abundance, fill in whatever adjective is most useful for you. So it's baseline success plus. There is a major block between the two. This is a very real block, hence the passion to make this video. Okay, there are two major things that you have to know about baseline success. And the baseline success, there is a ceiling. There is a significant, powerful ceiling between here and here. Now, significant, powerful, so you could think of in your reach for a better life, there is a ceiling, quite literally. If I was reaching and then all of a sudden I hit a ceiling, this ceiling is true for every single person. And there are tools, and I want to give you some of those right here, right now. Okay, so what creates this ceiling? Again, this ceiling is available for everyone. Some people have a skill set or a toolbox to break through this ceiling so that you can have a yes and experience. Yes, I'm gonna have all this stuff and I'm actually gonna have a pretty decent, okay time and live my truest potential as a human being. Can you guess? If you hang out on the channel, you probably know there are 3 things that create this invisible ceiling. 1, guess, beliefs. Oh boy, beliefs. Number 2, conscious mind. Number 3. Can you guess what number 3 is? And I'm going to explain this in detail in a second. Number 3 is, I'm going to call it co-creation. Okay, this is why this is super important or cool or useful. As you make your way towards true success and having a yes and experience, and as you learn how to transform or work these things, you're going to have an easier time. You're going to have more success with less struggle. You are going to see tangible results for all of the energy and all of the money and all of the effort that you put into your life. Okay, let's break these down. So beliefs, conscious, unconscious beliefs. What I'm talking about are unconscious beliefs which get imprinted into the unconscious mind. Most beliefs are unconscious. Most of the brain's power is unconscious. It's 90%. So just these two things are probably the biggest ceiling between you and the success, the true success that you really want for yourself. Okay, the third thing that is blocking this experience of true success, or, keeping you stuck down here in this sort of circling pursuit of things that, like, you're close to it and then it's gone and it evaporates, is this understanding that we actually live in a quantum universe. We live in a mirrored universe. Now, this is all backed in science. I think we're at the point now where science says this shit works. So let me give you an example. If there's an unconscious belief that I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. That's baked into the unconscious mind. We live in a mirrored universe, and that quantum field is simply going to reflect back what you believe to be true about yourself and the world. So if it's, I'm not good enough, life will respond back, she's not good enough, he's not good enough. So one of the things that makes this whole process extremely important or necessary for you to have true success in life is that, while beliefs and the unconscious mind affect your capability or ease in being in rapport with yourself, being in rapport with life, and being able to co-create with this innate intelligence, this universal force, the most powerful force in the universe, the quantum field, where the future that you actually really, really, really want is already existing and alive. Kinda crazy. Okay, so baseline success. Everyone has this invisible ceiling. That ceiling is comprised of your unconscious limiting beliefs, which get baked into your unconscious mind, which then interrupt or disrupt how is it you are in rapport with life? How is it you co-create with life? And again, this is just quantum stuff. Okay, now here's the second thing. Here's something else that makes baseline success extremely difficult, and I want to see you be able to step up and out into this experience of true success more. When we're swimming in this baseline success experience, like we're just in pursuit of having things, there are a couple strategies that run in the brain, but there's one strategy specifically, and please tell me if this is something that you have experienced or are experiencing. Let me write it here. Once I X, then I'll X. Once I have the money, then I'll have my life's purpose. Once I have my life's purpose, then I'll start taking care of my family better. Once I have the loving relationship, then I'll quit being a slob and I'll actually exercise and take care of my physical body, but not until then. So it's a strategy that runs in the brain that keeps us stuck in pursuit. And again, it's not the pursuit that is wrong, it's the way in which we're in the pursuit. So hopefully that makes sense. There's a distinction there. Okay. I want to shift gears a little bit and talk about true success. So you have a pretty good understanding as to baseline success. Most people are swirling around this experience, disconnected from themselves. They don't know how to change beliefs. Their unconscious mind is encoded with all sorts of stuff from when you were little, and then the effect. So it's almost like, I would actually include this. There's a disconnect with how is it we co-create with life? How is it we get to work with the quantum field and a future potential that is already existing through time and space now? So let's talk about true success for a minute. Think of all the time and the energy and the money that you invest in yourself to have a great life, to be a good person. I'm presupposing that Could you imagine if instead of it was just the pursuit of this and the limitations that are preset, if you were to invest in this concept of true success, meaning learning a couple key skills or tools so that you're working to change beliefs in the unconscious mind, which then allows for this experience of co-creation to be so much easier. Okay, let's simplify this. True success requires two things. I may have just said it. One, a specific understanding as to what your beliefs are, what you believe to be true about yourself and the world. Now, again, most of the limiting experiences that we have in life, like we just know it to be, that stuff is being generated by unconscious limiting beliefs. If they were conscious, they would be conscious, but most are unconscious. It can be very, very, very tricky to change beliefs without the right skill set and without the right support. So it's knowing how to work in the territory of belief and identity change, how to work with the unconscious mind, but specifically then it's co-creation, quantum field, bringing the future that you really want into life and reality now and start living as if it is already happening. Like, how do you even do that? Okay, in a second, I'm going to teach you an exercise. We're actually going to do it together. It's going to take 30 seconds. 30, where I wouldn't say you bypass this, but your emphasis is more on this. It's like you start with the end in mind. Okay, why is this so powerful? Working in this true success zone, onboarding some tools, doing all this stuff, more success, less struggle, more fulfillment, seeing tangible results, less wasted efforts or spinning out, more joy and well-being, less fear, procrastination, inertia. Okay, here's why all of this is so powerful. The breakthrough that you want, the success that you want, the true success that you want is a threat to the oldest part of your brain. Yeah, tool belt. Can somebody make a tool belt for markers? Okay, if you hang on around the channel, you know the oldest part of the brain is the amygdala. Street code or street term, what I call it, is the critter brain. We share it with every creature on planet Earth. Your critter brain. Here's what makes true success almost impossible. True success is a threat to the oldest part of the brain, your critter brain. It is the survival part of your brain. So here's the thing. As soon as you're getting close to changing yourself or having the experience or the love life or the job or the money or whatever, like whatever is your next level of success, your body and your brain, specifically your critter brain, will make a desperate effort to prevent the change that you want. And so you could experience things actually getting worse before they get better, or it's like a rush of all this like old ways of acting and thinking and behaving, like the stuff that is just blocking you. It is kind of like the brain's last ditch effort to prevent you from true success, because your critter brain just doesn't know if it can survive the thing that you really want. It knows what it knows. It doesn't know unknown. There's actually a saying in my world of practitioners that a child that grows up in a family of thieves will have to steal to feel like it will belong and survive, because its critter brain knows that. That's what it knows, whether that's right or wrong. The critter brain, it knows what it knows. And that knowledge is what gets laid down from 0 to 6. Okay, to wrap this up, the brain, the body, the critter brain are adverse to change. So if you've been reaching for a better life and you've been trying all this stuff and it's just not working, please know that there are tools. Most of what is on this channel is specifically designed to support the unconscious mind, the critter brain. We don't do a lot of belief change on the channel. That is my absolute magic wand. So if you're at a retreat or workshop, that's where we do a lot of, or if you're a client in some sort of group program, that's where we do that stuff. I actually don't do it here on YouTube. But everything that's on the channel is considering all of this and how you can have more success with less struggle. How is it we consider all of this so that you can have the experience of true success, and it can be a yes and situation. Yes, you can have the money and the job and the car and the wife and the husband and the kids or whatever it is that you want, and true human potential, how to be in this co-creational force, how to know how to work through all this stuff so that you can affect the change that you want in your life. Okay, I want to close with offering you a really quick exercise. I do this in my own life. I do it multiple times a day, especially if I'm feeling really poopy or my brain is tripped up and this won't work, I won't work, this sucks, I suck. Like I've just kind of gone down that rabbit hole. It is absolutely critical that that's when you practice it. It is a pattern interrupt. It is a break state. It's how you can start to break through this stuff to reach that. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say you bypass, but you find a way through. Okay, please stand up if you'd like. If you can't stand up or if you have mobility issues, you can close your eyes. Your brain knows no different. But imagine out in front of you, one step over there is some future version of you, slightly future version of you. 6 months, 1 year, whatever, however your brain processes in time. Imagine it's a movie scene and you get to fix up this movie scene exactly how you want. That version of you is nailing life. They are having the experience of true success. They believe in themselves. Things are working well. Please set it up, fix it up. Include any specifics. Who's there, who's not there, what's the time of season, what are you wearing? Just create it exactly how you want. And when you've got it set up, all you're gonna do is you're gonna step in, close your eyes, associate into this future version of you, breathe with their lungs, feel with their heart. Fingers in the finger slots, toes in the toe slots. You associate, you see. The most important thing is you just breathe into your belly. You're already an expert at breathing. Just breathe in. Have the full experience as if the future that you want is already happening now, and you breathe out. Actually, I have goosebumps. So create the future experience, step in. The thing that you want to emphasize the most is the feeling. How does it feel to have this desired outcome now? Breathe it in, let your system calibrate. So what you're doing is you're helping your critter brain calibrate and know that the future that you want is really, not only is it survivable, but it's amazing. You got it. Breathe in, feel, and breathe out and step out. Okay, that's it, my friends. True success, baseline success. I think most people are stuck in baseline success and there's so much more available. There's so much more potential for us. And that's, you know, I've been on YouTube for a year, and I think that is more and more and more and more the mission is helping you have success in a way that is just easier, more fulfilling, more rewarding. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe if this video was good and useful for you. I hope this finds you well. Hey, before you go, some of you have noticed that I am still kind of slow in production on YouTube. I should probably show you what I've been up to. I've just been outside a lot. It's summer right now. Exhibit A, Ash, trying to not get eaten by a bear. Exhibit B, same situation. Exhibit C, trying to hike extremely tall mountains as a true flatlander. Also, I shared in the last video, I'm super excited to be offering some new things, some kind of new professional tracks, so ways in which we can be together. So things are going really well. I don't know, I'm just doing my life. This is your friend Ash. Good day, good night. Please comment and let me know what about this video is most useful, and to practice living as if your true success is already yours now. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.